Hey guys, Marcy here, the Cranky Crafter. Welcome. We are on day 10 of the Art by Marlene Advent Calendar. Day 10, is that right? Well, that's what I'm doing, so even if it's not right, but I'm pretty sure it's right. So, day 10, what do we have? We have words this time, quotes. Laura seems to be getting all of the stencils for the most part. I've gotten a few stencils, but she's been getting some tricky ones. So if you guys are new, I'm doing a collaboration with Laura over at the Half-Assed Crafter, and we're doing the Advent calendar together, and we're alternating days. So I'm doing the evens and she's doing the odds. And for some reason, it must be just the way that they filled up the calendar. The even days are more like quotes and like paper punch outs. I have had a couple stencils, but it seems like she's getting the heavy weight of the stencils, and they've been some tricky ones to incorporate, at least into a small work surface. So kudos to her because she's doing great. So these are different quotes, different colors, same quotes. There's purple, white, and black. And there's some Christmassy ones on here, but just some regular, other kind of quotes on there too. Not just like all jingle bells kind of thing. So my thought for today is I have my little, I have like a little 3-drawer storage thing that I keep like my random odd and ends Art by Marlene's in. Like maybe I would have punched them out, but for whatever reason I didn't use it. I didn't like it. I tried it out and I decided no. So I keep them in there just to have them have a place. But I think for today, I found this pretty tissue paper in my tissue paper stash. No idea where I even got it from, but it gives me Art by Marlene vibes. So I thought that we would do that. I thought we would use that as our background. I don't know that it makes a difference, like what bits we get on here. So maybe something like that. Can you even see that? Yep, you can. I'm in screen. Maybe we'll do something like that. So I'm going to use my glue stick for this bit. So let's do this part and get it out of the way so that I can get this big tissue bit out of the way. All right, so I'm just going to glue it. I'm not sure what we're going to do on these little side bits in the bottom. Like maybe I won't put glue on those bits and just, I don't know yet, figure that out when it happens. Oh, sorry, that's not what I wanted. Okay, this is just gonna be like, okay, well, that's what we got right there. So now, let's see. Do I want to tear it? Let's just make this smaller to begin with. Do this without completely ruining it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we can get back into what seems to be a decent workspace. I might have to glue down the edges a little bit more. Specifically this one didn't really take very well. You know, not that it matters too much, but okay. What are we going to do about these bits? Do we want to just leave them white and maybe I can add embellishments on them? Which means, okay, let's think about this. I guess I'll just like kind of come in a little bit and do it like that. That seems to be as good as anything. And then on this side, you can just trim it. These little curvy bits, they're fun, but I don't know that they're made for tissue paper backgrounds. Oh, Ivy's in here with us, so you're gonna hear her talking in a minute. All right, okay. Do we like this little hangover bit? I think it's okay. I think it'll be fine. All right. So I did pull out, well, okay. I have this little bunch of washi that Laura sent me in a gift box, and we may or may not use it. The colors match quite well, but yeah, that didn't go in. That's not how it looked when I started. It's fine. I did pull out a few things of these drawers already, but we may have to pull out some more. But I got this little door and I got this little guy. Little owl guy. Okay. Yeah. But here's the thing. Oh, wait. What do we want? This? Do we want? Does he want? Maybe. Maybe we'll do that. Where did I had some legs. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, well, this is going to have to scoot up. Because I thought he would look cute with legs. Okay. And then does he need a little jester hat? Or, hold on, a little that, or a bigger that. Oh, that's kind of cute. Do we like this one? Maybe. Or like a garland of flowers. No, I think he needs more height. Height. Oh, I don't know, you guys. No, I think I like that one. Okay. And then, because why not? He needs a lollipop. And I think we're going to change the heart and do this little red one. That's my thought. That's what I think we're going to do. But we might put some washi on. He's a little bit wonky right now, but that'll be fine. We'll fix it. I might have to trim his toes. He's got some little, you know, rogue toes over there. But maybe we'll put some washi underneath. But, okay, yeah, we'll do that. But I need to figure out, like, height-wise, what I want. Which color do we want? We literally could do any of these. Pink, red, oh, purple. Do we want these two? Okay, no. Not really any orange. Yellow, though. Pink and yellow? Or, although this one goes with this. All right, let's try that. Now, if I was smart, I would have started this. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad. How do we want that? That. And then maybe a layer of this turquoisey one on top. I can't move. Okay, now let's try to figure out, let's try to glue some of this down. All right, all right, all right. Okay. So what have you guys been up to? What's today? Today is, it's a Saturday when I'm recording this. I went to the market yesterday. The farmer's market. Okay, first things first. Nope, I want it up a little bit. I think I might need to mark this. Just so I, yeah, just a little bit. I think, can I see that? I don't even know if I can see it. Let's get the door down first. Yeah, I went to the farmer's market bright and early. They open at 9. I'm like, I'm going to get there early because, you know, they're not going to turn away a customer. And by early, I don't mean, you know, like 6 in the morning. I just meant in hopes that I could actually get a parking spot. I don't know about your guys' farmer's market, but why do they always put them where there's like no parking? Why do they do that? It just feels like parking is always insane whenever you go to those things. So I arrived maybe 20 minutes early. Everybody else apparently had that same idea, because there still was no parking. How am I going to do that? How am I going to cut his leg off when I already have... I just need to cut it off now. Oh boy. Hopefully that did it. Did that work? Yeah, that's pretty good. Everybody else had the same idea because there was no place to park. So I had to park like across the street. Probably not was supposed to park there, is my guess. But I did. I mean, everybody was doing it, but that doesn't make it right. So I got out my little cart kind of thing. It's not a wagon. It's like an upright shopping kind of thing. because I knew that, okay, oh, come on. All right, well, it's there. That's where it is. Almost looks kind of like a magic wand and instead of a lollipop, but it's all right. I knew that I was going to get watermelons, melons and stuff, and that gets really heavy to drag around everywhere, so I take my little trolley thing. The disadvantage to the little trolley thing is that, look, I really should trim that, but okay, nobody cares. You guys don't care, right? It's fine. She's fine. The disadvantage to my little trolley thing is that while it does have 4 wheels, they don't turn. So I'm like, anytime I try to like turn, I have to kind of tip it, and then you worry that everything's going to come out of your little wagon trolley thing. Yeah. And you know, it's crowded and there's dogs and kids and strollers, and look at that. She is fancy. I don't know what's going on behind that door, but something fancy is going on. Guaranteed. Okay, let's put a little bit more washi up at the top too. Just a little. Do you want like that? No, let's do it. Okay, that's crooked, Marcy. Still crooked. It's fine. It can be crooked. Doesn't matter. None of us are straight, right? We're not. Okay. I'm not using any like ink or paint. Well, let's see what we're going to do with these bits, because they're too white. They're going to need something. They're going to need something. I'm not putting all those things back yet. Okay. How about we embellish a little bit? I feel like I need, yeah. I feel like I just need a little bit more. Do I want yellow on this one? I chose yes for that answer. So the kid is still in bed. It's like 10 o'clock or so. The husband is up at, so where the market was yesterday, it's now all closed down, the streets and everything, because there's a big basketball tournament going on. And normally he would be participating in said tournament because he's a big basketballer. But he didn't sign up this time. He's been having some trouble with his ankle. I don't know if that's why he chose not to sign up, but it was probably a good thing he didn't, because he's been having a lot of trouble with his ankle. But needless to say, he's going down there to watch his buddies play. So he's going to be gone for a good part of the day. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Let's see. And he'll go up there and cheer his friends on and watch and, you know, have a good time. I'm sure there'll be like food trucks and all that kind of stuff up there. and it's going to be super duper hot. It's 85 out right now. I think it's supposed to get to 102. So, yeah, good times. Good times in the desert. I wasn't planning on only coloring in the flowers, but that's kind of cute. Kind of like a Moroccan or something. I think it needs a little bit more. I think it needs some white in it too. That's what I think. So that's what we're going to do. But I think I'm going to use the smaller one. No, always feels weird when I don't use like paint in the background. Or, you know, like ink or something. Just my brain feels weird to me. Okay, let's that's not really doing anything at all. That's not. How about some pink? Ooh, do we want pink or yellow? Oh, let's do yellow. Okay. There's going to be good times wherever this guy's headed. Yep. Just totally got out of the lines on that one. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Was that a good idea? It's not so bad when it's upright. But it's kind of looks... Oh, boy. I maybe should have put some shoes on her. Maybe. Just highlighting some of her feathers down here. And so Grayson has decided that he likes iced tea now, which is great. I guess if you like iced tea, that's great. I love iced tea. But okay, so I make a little batch of iced tea. I make Sean's outside as sun tea. And he sweetens his after the fact. Whereas mine, I sweeten it during because I use my dried stevia. And so now, when I go to get a nice refreshing glass of iced tea, yeah, you guessed it, someone has been drinking it. And so I'm like, oh, it sounds, iced tea sounds really good right now. Yeah. Obviously sounded really good to Grayson too. Cause it's almost always gone when I go in there. Turd. He saw me a new one in there this last time, and he's like, what flavor do we have this time? And I'm like, it's mango. And you could hear him in there. Oh, mango. And so I knew, oh yeah, tea's not gonna last very long. I really want to do something. I don't know why. Maybe I should just leave it. I'm wanting to put some color on her tights, but maybe it's better that it's just black and white since there's so much color everywhere else. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Well, evidently I'm thinking that it needed white dots because that's what's happening right now. Not sure that was, did we decide that together as a team, or no, I'm pretty sure I just made an executive decision. I was thinking I would just do it in the center of the flower and then, nope, that's not what we did. We kept on going. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the tights for now. But we need to figure out something to do with this white bit down here. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Oh, maybe we could continue the stripes down here. Should we try that? Like maybe pink and yellow. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll see how this works out. Okay, now let's come in with some yellow. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not so bad. It's all right, but should we do it up here too? Let's wipe that up. Like that way stripes? Yes. Did you say yes? This is like a whole lot of stripes and polka dots is what this is. I realized at the end of the week, I'm like, I had a video every day that week. And I said, self, that's too many videos. Nobody wants to sit through and watch all those videos. I think it just kind of was happenstance that it worked out that way because I was doing this advent calendar and also a couple of other challenges. Yeah, but I'm not planning on doing a video every day, weekday. I think that's too much, and I don't think it went over very well, to be honest. So, okay, let's we need to pick out our quote. Do we want it in black? I think black. Your feelings matter. If you want to give light to others, you have to glow your shelf, yourself. Do we like that one? If you want to give light to others, you have to. I think so. I think so. But I think I need to cut it. I think I'm going to cut it. And holy moly, I've been jabbering all this. I need to finish this. You guys, who's in track of the time? Who keeps track of the time? I should be. What color do we want? This blue color? Ooh, the blue's kind of pretty, isn't it? Okay, all right. We're hurrying up. You know, when you get going on a video and you're like, oh, this is going to be a quick one. And then the next thing you know, it's like 30 minutes have gone by. Oh, brother. You just, like, tell me to stop yapping. Give light to others. If you want to give light to others, you have to glow yourself. That is so true. I don't really need that much. Oh boy. Okay, pick it up. Yes. That's fun. And I still have to punch that hole, but not necessary right now. Oh. Oh. Okay, let me real quick cut this out. Day 10. So, I'm going to have 3. I think that's how it worked out. This time I have 3 during the week, whereas last week I think Laura had 3, if I remember correctly. So that's pretty much what you're going to be getting from me is Advents. I don't think I have anything else lined up. And you guys are probably like, oh, thank heavens. Heard enough of you yammering on. Day 10. That's what this one is. Day 10. Okay, let's get a string and we can put it up there. Which one do we want? Red? We've got like every color of the rainbow going on right now. So let's just add red. Why not? Why not? I say. Maybe cut this a little bit too short. Oh boy. Where's the other piece? Somewhere. There it is. Oh, brother. Taking you out of screen for a second. Because clearly I can't do it. I think it's because I cut it too short. Okay. Still did it backwards. Oh, mercy. Some days. All right. If you want to give light to others, you have to glow yourself first. Beautiful. So that's day 10. Next time you'll see Laura, and then I'll come back after that. So I'll be anxious to see what Laura gets. Maybe she will not get a stencil this time and get something else. But either way, this is great fun. Day 10. I'll link Laura's information below so you can go over and check hers out in case you haven't already. and I'll see you next time.